Morning, folks. Over on the river, gonna do some digging today. As you can see, it's a bit froggy out this morning. It's gonna be a beautiful day though, so if you're not out, get up and get out. You can watch this later. And today I did bring a 1/4-inch classifier because we know the sluice runs slow over here, but I had to bring a different bucket. It's only like a 2.5 gallon bucket because the problem with these XP classifiers is they don't fit in a normal 5 gallon bucket, but it fits in that one just fine. So we'll only be able to take a full bucket, which is 2.5 gallons. We only usually take a half a 5 gallon bucket, so we'll be okay. So, but word to the wise, if you get an XP classifier and panning kit, the classifier does not fit in a 5 gallon bucket. Let's start digging. All right. Let me show you. She's running pretty good. 1/4-inch classified. Peeling off there nice and slow. I have seen a couple little flakes. It might be running just a little too hot. These cells seem to be cleaning out a little bit more than what we would want them to. Yep, little flake right there. You're not going to be able to see it. It was dancing around pretty good, but it sat right there. It's a beautiful day, folks. Got some grandkids out here fishing. They're not my grandkids. Grandpa just walked back up to the camp, but beautiful morning. Family's out fishing. Gonna be a good day. We'll keep feeding the sluice though. Check out this black sand layer right here, deposit. See it? That ought to be good. Well, one thing is, I'm learning that I hate this classifier. I hate it. Probably gonna have to go back to the 1/2 inch in a real bucket. It just doesn't sit down in the bucket. The water doesn't come up high enough to really do any washing. I got to constantly throw water on top of it to shake it down. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I changed up to the 1/2 inch classifier with a small bucket. Let's see how she runs. I do see a couple flakes in here. There's one here. There's one right there. There's one right there. One right there. There's 4 or 5 in there already. One right there. You probably can't see him. One right there. One right there. Not looking too bad. Running a little fast, so you see the cells are cleaning right out, which is, you don't really want that, but that's okay as long as it's retaining that gold, hanging on to that small gold stuff. You might be okay. We're gonna have to adjust a little bit with this 1/2 inch classified, but we'll do that. All right, let's start feeding. Throw it on there and see what it does. Not stripping off there too bad. Might have to finger a stone from time to time. All right, we'll keep running. See how it goes. All right. You know. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Okay, we got bucket number 3 of our 2.5 gallon bucket. Let's go push that through. See what it says. Looks like that fog finally burned off, huh? Here comes that sunshine. Gonna be a warm one today though. 82 they say, 82. Beautiful, look at those trees, huh? Sunflowers over there. Very nice. Okay, there's black sand in there now. I put a few scoops in, but the amount of time it took to fill that bucket, go twist one, walk back up for my scoop, when I came back down, all the black sand had been washed out, and I could see a couple little specks in the VDR, but there was nothing left up here on the black mat. So we're going to pick up the bottom end of the box a little bit to slow that down. We might have a problem with the 1/2 inch stones getting stuck in the bottom, but that's okay. We want to retain the gold up in the top of the box if possible. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to lift the bottom of the box up a little bit. She's clearing out really good now, but just a little too fast. Let's do that before we feed any more in here. One good thing about the box running slower, it forces us to slow down and relax a little more. Don't always do enough of that. I mean, I do my share of relaxing, but sometimes it's good to be forced to slow down a little bit. Enjoy the day a little more. Live in the now, man. Live in the now. We'll just watch this one together. He's flowing pretty good. You can see the materials hanging on this rib matting a little better too, so I think we're gonna be all right. All right, let's do more relaxing. Okay, we got bucket number 4 through the box. And this little bucket, it's about probably doing 2 gallons at a time. So we got about 8 gallons through there, huh? We'll go get another bucket, let it clean out on its own, and have a look at it when we come back, see if I can show you any gold. I know that some has migrated down the box from earlier. I do see one tiny little speck right there. You probably won't be able to see it. Okay, let's go get another bucket. Bucket number 5's full. See if I can zoom in here. It's not giving me the button to zoom in, so I guess we can't. Got one flake right there, you see it? Got a speck right here. Another speck right here. See one right there. One right there. That's all I see for now. We know there's more in there though. There's another couple tiny ones right in there. Wish it was bigger so we could see it together, but it is what it is, and it's still gold, right? Alright, let's keep running. Bucket number 5. Okay, we got bucket number 6 ready. Let's mark it. Grab a good sized stone here. Bucket number 6. And we got a pretty cool fossil. Let me see if I can find it. Got it? Yeah. Give it a bath. Check that out, huh? Would you like to have that fossil? How about if I give it to one of you commenters? Leave a comment. I'll throw that fossil in a bag of pay dirt. I don't know how much gold will be in it. Not a lot, but it'll give you something to do, right? Win that fossil. It's a nice one. Just leave a comment. Don't tell everybody though. We don't want to give it to people that don't really want to watch except for winning stuff, do we? Alright. Let's take a look at the gold in here though. One flake there. One there, speck there, speck there, speck there, speck there, speck there, a couple in there, a couple right there. I wish you could see that. For some reason my camera isn't letting me zoom in at all. Let me try with my fingers. It says I can't zoom in it or out in this mode. I don't know what mode I'm in. But anyway, there's gold in there. Let's run this 6 bucket. Get some more. Alright, having fun. Ooh, I tell you what, it's getting hot out here. Now we got, this is bucket number 7 that we're running. We're going to do 10 buckets and then we're going to go find some shade. It's getting pretty hot. I don't like the heat so much. So, I don't mean to be a whiner, but I'd rather have it cold than hot any day. We're gonna do 10 of these buckets and then we'll go, and maybe we'll go someplace else, someplace in the shade, huh? Sounds like a plan. All right, I'll keep running. Okay, we got bucket number 10. Push that through and see what it do. Okay, I got it all cleaned up. I counted like 65 pieces. Of course, a lot of them are just teeny tiny specks. Let me zoom in here and then try to show you. Kept that piece of lead too, that's good. There you go. I counted 65. Here's my finger for size. Tiny stuff. That's okay though. More gold, more gold. We love gold.